What up YouTube, this is Blackheart72 here. Today I'm going to be doing another backyard knife making video. Though instead of making a knife out of a railroad spike, I'm going to try and make a knife out of this steel rod from old grass whip. This is the blade here that I ripped off of it. Had a handle down there, I ripped that off too. I'm going to first do a hardening test with this rod, see if it's going to be suitable for actually even making a knife out of. And I've upgraded my anvil. I've got this double shoulder tie plate I scavenged off of a railroad track while I was rabbit hunting. And I've also got a new set of tongs, upgrade from my rubber handled pliers I was using earlier. These are Peddinghaus Wolf Jaw tongs I bought from Kayne and Sons Blacksmithing Depot. So I'm looking forward to this new gear, and we'll see how it works out. Go. All right, got the camera. Got it. Got it. There. Pick it up. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it a day on this knife. Done just about all I can do. Didn't really work out quite the way I had envisioned it. Coming out a little thin. But I'm going to take a file to it, see what I can do. And we'll see whether or not I end up even doing anything with it. I've got the rest of my grass whip rod in the forge right now. I'm going to see if I can try it again. I'm going to try and make the knife a little wider this time. We'll see what happens. Alright, cut it. Got it. Cut. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, there are my 3 Firewyrm knives after a day of forging. I still got to take a file to them. I'll try and make them look a little less ugly, but I don't think it's going to happen. You can see the first 2 are the ones there at the bottom. They have quite a bit of scale attached to them. This first one came out longer than I really wanted to. The tang's also thinner than what I really wanted. So my second one, I tried to make it wider. What ended up really just happening was it got long. You can see it's about the same width, and then the edges started to sort of deform. As you can see, that little wavy weavy pattern going on right there. And that's also got a lot of scale to it. Right here, you can sort of see where the steel started to melt, where I hammered it a little too thin, I guess. So on my third one, I did try and leave it thicker, and that one came out the best in my opinion. The tang came out shorter than sort of expected, but I'm pretty much happy with how neat and clean all the lines are, and doesn't have too much scale. I tried to take good care of it. I also like the point on that one best as well, so that one's my favorite. But I still got one piece of rod left that they're leaning up against there, so maybe I'll try and make one more knife. We'll see what happens.